It is Tuesday morning, September 29th, and I'm alive. As far as we know, we got a little bit of information from the doctor last night. The surgery went very well. It took a little bit longer than it was supposed to, but he got everything out, so that's all good news. Let's see. I feel like I'm like some kind of weird science experiment. I have got IVs. I've got 2 IVs, which is so weird. Band-Aids, and all sorts of stuff. The incision itself is like an L right under my rib cage, and they actually super glued me back together. They do little stitches and they put this weird super glue stuff over the top of it, so there's no bandage, which is very interesting. Okay, so but here's the story, and then this may take me a little bit, but this is about my recovery. So I've had surgeries since last April, 4 surgeries, my 4th surgery, so where I've gone under and had to come back out. And I remember for each one of those, it being in the recovery room, it's usually about an hour, or it has been about an hour. And at some point, before I'm like ready to leave, the nurse will come over and say, Ms. Wright, hello, wake up. We need, all right, we need you to get up, or not get up like physically, but just wake up. And then you kind of come to and you're a little groggy, but then you're awake and talking and maybe babbling a little bit. So that's what I'm used to. So yesterday, surgery went longer than it was supposed to. I believe I got into the recovery room at 2:30, from what the stories I've heard. I did not get out of recovery until almost 7 o'clock. And that to me is just weird. I have 4 recollections of being in recovery, and I'm not quite sure exactly what order they happened in. 2 of them, one I knew happened at around 6 and one happened right at 7, because that's when I was leaving. But one of the times when I woke up, my entire body was itching. I mean, every single, like to the point, the whole entire body was itching. And I couldn't really move my arms or anything. And not like a freaky, oh my gosh, my arms can't move. I was just so tired, I could not even move my arms. Tried to move my legs a little bit, try to get the itches, and I got a nurse heard me moaning or doing what I was doing and gave me some Benadryl, and it went away, and that was great. Another wake up time that I remember is I was incredibly groggy, couldn't even open both eyes, but I had been hearing people talking, like lots of people talking, like conversations, and not even at the level I'm talking right now, but like they're outside and the lawnmower was going by and they were still having a conversation. And I was like, what is going on? So I was able to open up one eye and look down the room, and I am in recovery. I'm in the very back corner, and there was probably 6 or 7 beds that are all empty, and then everybody else is down at the other side. And so I just kind of saw that and then closed my eyes again, and then just started thinking, I cannot wait to get into my room, because these people are I just need quiet. I just need nothing at this point. So that was weird. And then I woke up again at one point. I heard somebody talking. They said, yep, so I'm right here. This is the date, and it's 6:00 something, 6:10 or something like that. I thought 6 o'clock. And at that point, I did not realize that the surgery had gone longer. So I assumed I got in there around 12 or so. So I was kind of freaked out, but I heard it, kind of thought, wow, that's a really long time to be in surgery, and then passed back out again. And then at 7, they came and woke me up and said, hey, we have your room ready. And I was just groggy in my arms. I could not help them get me into the bed. I told them, I was like, you're gonna have to pull me over into the bed, because I can't help. All my other surgeries, I've been able to do that. But they had to pull me over, because there was no way. Absolutely no energy whatsoever. Just really weird. So I asked one of the nurse teams or surgical teams, somebody came in this morning, and I said, I want to talk to anesthesiologist, because I want to know if any of that is due to the whatever he gave me, because it was just so weird, and sleeping that long, being out that long, that doesn't sound right. So I want to know if that's a normal thing. One of the gentlemen from the surgical team came in this morning, and it was the surgical team. I told him that I wanted to talk to an anesthesiologist, and then he said, give me a quick rundown. So I kind of told him a little bit about what happened, sleeping so long, and that was so weird, and all the itching. And he said one of the things because they're in the liver and they're going around and I think going into your bile ducts, whatever, they're doing stuff. He said that can actually kind of get into the body and that can cause an allergic, or not allergic reaction, but a reaction. But he said, so that may have been it. So anyway, it was just the weirdest recovery ever. And I just wanted to get out of there. It was just weird. So anyway, that's my report, at least for this morning. Hair's not looking too bad so far. We'll see. Hopefully, I'll be out in the next day or two, which would be awesome. I got to get up and go sit in that chair for 8 hours today. I don't know why they do that. And then they have a post-operative ambulation care established. And so today I have to sit in the chair for 8 hours. I have to move every 6 hours, and then I have to do 4 laps around the thing. My pain isn't bad. It hurts. They've got me on a whole bunch of different ibuprofen, Tylenol, some other weird name I don't know, and then tramadol. So no narcotics, which is good, but it doesn't completely kill the pain. So I can take some Dilaudid, and I may try to do that when I get up to, I don't know, we'll see. They're gonna get me in the chair first, and if that's not good, then I may take some Dilaudid when we go walking, just to make it a little easier. So that's it. I guess it wasn't too long, 6 minutes, 6 hours. Oh, good Lord, 6 minutes. Yeah, not quite all there. So have a great day. If anything exciting happens today, I will post again.